Chrisean Rock is out here in 2025, still denying she slept with Offset, and honestly, it's getting embarrassing at this point. We're talking about a woman who was literally exposed by not one, but two of her own best friends. Her own sister even came forward with receipts, and she's still out here trying to play the victim card like none of it happened. But what makes this whole situation even more twisted is that this allegedly went down right in front of Cardi B's daughter. Yeah, you heard that correctly. A child was supposedly introduced to the woman her father was allegedly cheating with. We're diving deep into one of the messiest situations in hip-hop history, and the details are going to leave your jaw on the floor. So let's rewind to where this all started because the backstory is important. Blueface wasn't just throwing random accusations into the void like some bitter ex trying to get attention. This man came with dates, times, and specific locations that could be verified. The whole thing kicked off when Chrisean decided she wanted to remove his face tattoo from her face. When she announced she was getting it covered up, Blue completely lost it on Twitter and decided it was time to expose everything he'd been holding back. He straight up said she had been intimate with Cardi's husband just weeks before, and he wasn't being vague about it either. He called her out for being tatted on someone while simultaneously getting with another woman's man behind closed doors. The disrespect was layered thick, and Blue made sure everyone knew he wasn't playing games anymore. Offset jumped in immediately to deny everything. He claimed he never even spoke to Chrisean, let alone touched her. He told Blueface he needed help and that the whole thing was made up. Chrisean backed this up, saying Blue was just crashing out and making stuff up because he was hurt. She even tried to flip it on him by bringing up his search history, suggesting he was hiding his own secrets. For a minute, it seemed like maybe Blue was just being a bitter ex, but then he did something nobody expected. Blue pulled out the receipts, and we're not talking about vague screenshots. He gave us the exact date, November 10th at 4 a.m. at the house in LA. Blue made it clear he tried to keep the secret, but Chrisean kept running her mouth on social media, so he had to expose the truth. The internet went into investigation mode, and guess what? Both Chrisean and Offset were in Los Angeles that exact night for French Montana's birthday party. The timelines matched up perfectly. Even Blue's mom Carissa backed him up, commenting that her son does wild things, but lying isn't one of them. When a man's mother backs up his claims, that adds credibility. Suddenly, this wasn't looking like a made-up story. Everyone was waiting for Cardi B to say something, and when she finally did, it wasn't what people expected. She didn't go off on Chrisean or defend Offset. Instead, she dropped a bomb that changed everything. Cardi revealed that she and Offset were actually separated during the exact time period Blue was talking about. She said she'd been single for a minute, but didn't know how to tell the world. She even called that day a sign it was time to come clean. Cardi made it clear she didn't care to find out if the rumors were true because she had already moved on. That response told us everything. But the real chaos was just getting started. Two of Chrisean's closest friends confirmed the entire thing with specific details. The first was Janet, who said Chrisean had always wanted to be like Cardi B. Since she couldn't actually be Cardi, she got with her man instead. Janet accused her of being a homewrecker on purpose, saying this was calculated and intentional. But it got even more disturbing. Janet claimed that Chrisean intentionally left her earring or ring at Offset and Cardi's house so Cardi would find it. That's not just cheating, that's deliberately trying to hurt someone. Then Chrisean's own sister Chastity got involved, and what she revealed was absolutely wild and shocking. Chastity came forward and said she was the one who babysat Chrisean's son Jr. that specific night, while Chrisean snuck out to be with Offset. But here's where it gets really messed up. According to Chastity, when Chrisean showed up at Offset and Cardi's house, she actually ran into their daughter culture. Offset allegedly introduced Chrisean to his own child, then took her to the bedroom he shared with Cardi. Chastity even said she had pictures and screenshots proving that Blueface was asleep at home, while Chrisean was out creeping. The level of disrespect wasn't just about Cardi anymore. This man brought another woman around his daughter and violated the home he built with his wife. Now here we are in 2025, and Blueface is still bringing this drama up repeatedly. He went on a podcast recently and told the whole story again, which set Chrisean off completely. She went live furious, asking why he's still talking about something from 2 years ago. She tried to deflect by dragging him for his face tattoos and saying he needs therapy and rehab. She called the rumors cap and acted like she's moved on with her life. But here's the thing. She's calling him out for being on substances when she's been accused of the same thing. She's clowning him for having face tattoos when she literally still has his face tattooed on her own face. The hypocrisy is crazy. The internet isn't letting her off easy either. People are pointing out that she has no room to judge anyone. She's been accused of using substances while pregnant, and she's still walking around with Blueface's face inked on her. Someone said it perfectly, this is the pot calling the kettle black. Chrisean wants everyone to forget about the Offset situation, but when you have your own friends and family exposing you with specific details, it's kind of hard to act like it never happened. What's wild is that Blueface clearly hasn't moved on emotionally at all, even though he's with someone else now. He's still finding ways to bring up Chrisean and expose her business in interviews and on social media. Some people think he's doing it because he's hurt and wants revenge. Others believe he's just trying to stay relevant by keeping his name attached to hers. Chrisean, on the other hand, is trying to act unbothered, but the way she keeps responding shows she's affected by it too. Chrisean keeps saying the rumor came out 2 years ago, like that means it's not true. But just because something happened in the past doesn't make it any less real or relevant. The fact that multiple people with nothing to gain have confirmed the story makes it hard to believe it's all made up. Blue might be messy and chaotic, but he's been consistent with his story from day one. He gave dates, locations, and even explained why he finally exposed it. Chrisean, on the other hand, has only denied it without providing any counter-evidence. What's really sad is how this whole situation deeply affected Cardi B in ways we can't imagine. She was out here trying to make her marriage work, while her husband was allegedly sneaking around with someone who clearly wanted to be her. The fact that it involved someone in the same industry made it even more humiliating. And the detail about culture being around during all of this, that had to hurt on a completely different level. Cardi handled it with grace, though. She didn't go on a rampage or let it break her publicly. She confirmed what she needed to and moved on with her life. At the end of the day, this entire story is a reminder that actions have consequences. And in the social media age, your business will eventually become everyone's business. Chrisean can deny it all she wants, but the receipts are out there. The friends have spoken, the timelines match up, and Cardi's response basically confirmed that something happened during that time period. The truth is messy and uncomfortable, but it's still the truth. So, what do you think? Did Chrisean really sleep with Offset? Or is this all just an elaborate lie from a bitter ex? And why is Blueface still so pressed about it 2 years later when he's supposedly moved on? This story is far from over, and Star Savvy is bringing you every twist and turn as it unfolds. Don't miss the next explosive update in this messy saga. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and turn on notifications so you never miss when we expose the truth.